Hello YouTube. Alright, here is part 2 of the tobacco cake press. We're going to do the release and extracting the pressed tobacco out of the press. And you can see over the last 15 days the nicotine extract juices have just poured out. Looks like somebody wiped their ass with this. Alright, so just pick up. Alright, look at this. It's solid as a rock. So I'm going to show you how I get it out easily. Alright, I'm going to show you the easy way how I get this out. Try to find Thor's hammer like this. And what I'm going to do is just knock this bottom off a little bit. Okay, there goes the bottom with the parafilm. And it's juicy as shit. Alright, so then what I do, that's what it looks like. I'm going to take this hammer and just flip it over. Whoa. Okay, it's getting easier, so just going to lightly tap it. That's about it. Okay. Look how juicy it is in there. Alright, and then the bottom part, I'll probably take a knife or a razor blade and just kind of get in between there and pop that off. But look how solid that cake is. We'll try to tap it and see if we can knock it off. Now, there it goes. Okay. There's the parafilm. So there's that side. Then that side. So we've got a solid 2-inch block brick of pressed cake tobacco. So we're probably going to cut it. You can see like kind of like the grain side here. So we'll do a knife cut this way, and then we'll do it in the meat slicer and we'll cut it that way. So let's go do that. Yeah, I probably need to take a picture too. Alright, here's the 2-inch piece of solid cake press of Northwoods and Sleepy Hollow, North Hollow. So we got this meat slicer that Gentleman Jim gave me, and let's attempt to cut this bad boy. Looking at the grain on here, and I think we're going to cut it like this. Alright, so I got sticky shit all over my hands. Alright, I've got the thickness gauge indicator set. I'm going to go, probably about eighth of an inch. That's about your traditional size. Alright, here we go. Gentleman Jim, it looks like the blade's trying to fall off and come at me.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if I can tighten it up. It's tight. Alright, let's continue. Should I get safety glasses on? Fuck it. Come on!
Oh God! Did it come out?
Yeah, it's like stripping out. We're almost through one piece. Alright, so here's what we got. Ooh, that's nice looking.
Oh.
That is nice.
I see.
God dang, it smells good. We could probably go just a little bit thinner, maybe. Just a little bit. It's about the consistency of beef jerky. Alright, let's pause that and I'm going to try. Alright, here's the 2-inch piece of solid cake press of Northwoods and Sleepy Hollow, North Hollow. So we got this meat slicer that Gentleman Jim gave me, and let's attempt to cut this bad boy. Looking at the grain on here, and I think we're gonna cut it like this. Alright, so I got sticky shit all over my hands. Alright, I've got the thickness gauge indicator set. I'm gonna go, probably about eighth of an inch. That's about your traditional size. Alright, here we go. Gentleman Jim, it looks like the blade's trying to fall off and come at me.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if I can tighten it up. It's tight. Alright, let's continue. Should I get safety glasses on? Fuck it. Okay, so we got one slice cut. I just want to show you what the inside looks like from the press. So you can see all the tobacco has just been deeply pressed with pressure. Alright, I'm going to tell you what's happening.
Uh-oh.
So, no, it's the tobacco is so sticky. When it's getting, you know, almost middle way, it's grabbing the blade. And this just basically turns on and locks. And that's it. So, the stickiness of the nicotine is grabbing it and jerking this and making it pop off. So, this needs to be a permanent fixture. This, see how it just locks on like that? So that's the issue. So I don't know if we'll be using the meat slicer, but it was a good attempt. Thanks, Jim.
Meat slicer that works. Meat cleaver time. Let's try to cut this bad boy up. Alright, let's go about right there. Oh yeah. That's a nice chunk. So what I'll do is I'll probably cut it in half and store it like that. But you know, it's got a little bit of spring to it, but it's holding form and tight, so I'm just going to do probably 2 more. We'll go about right there. I'm just rocking back and forth on this thing, putting all my weight on it. Boy, if you thought Peterson's 3Ps plug was hard to cut, this is fucking hard. Alright, let's do one more cut. Right about there. Damn, that looks good. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's just layer after layer after layer. Okay. I could probably do this one more time. Because I kind of unevenly distributed my weight and cut it in a slight angle, so let's go for it. Woo! There we have it. We got nice. Now let's just go ahead and cut 1 in half. It'll make it easier to store. Okay. And then so I'll probably cut them all again. I still have this slice over here from the meat slicer attempt. But that's basically it. I'll go ahead and I'll cut all these. And I'll just put them in a mason jar. I got a silicone seal lid jar over here. And when I want some, I'm just going to take out a little piece like this. And rub it out. I mean, that's 2 bowls. That little piece. So, this was a whole pound of tobacco. So a little chunk goes a long way. I mean, that's probably a bowl right there. You know, if I crumb that up. Yeah, that's a whole bowl. You know, there's probably 4 bowls in that little tiny piece that I just did. Yeah, there's 4 bowls right there. But, alright, so I'm going to get this cut a little bit more, jarred up, and then we'll go test smoke. Alright, I'm just finishing the last pieces I'm cutting. Okay. Nice chunks. Hell, I ain't all going to fit in there, but just break this up a little bit. Okay, I think that's all going to Chicago for the, share with everybody in the Chicago Pipe Show chat on Boxer. This is for all of us. You know, you guys sent the tools for me to do this without killing myself with show you what I was using before. That sucked, you know. There's nothing to put weight onto. So, Jim, Bob, Kevin, Scott, thank you guys. This is coming to Chicago for us. And I'm going to smoke this piece. And let you guys know what I think. Thank you.
Alright, everybody. I'm going to take the plunge and get a nice sample of this. Now, when we did the first video, all the remnants that were left over, I smoked so I could taste the before and after. So this is the after. Just loaded my Dublin, and let's test it out. So far, really good. I can still taste the smooth creaminess of the Sleepy Hollow and the smoothness of the Northwood. It's blended itself together very well. Alright, so many of you may wonder, why would I take two tobaccos and mix them up and then press them into a new tobacco like that? So why I did that is because when you put the tobacco under extreme pressure, it extracts the natural nicotine oils out of each blend, combining them into one new blend. And I wanted to mix that oil into the tobacco, and I can already tell that it is definitely a different taste than the remnants that I had smoked. A lot smoother, cleaner. It's really good. Can't even really describe the flavor. It's like a new flavor, a new blend. No tongue bite. Great on an inhale. So far, the first bit of this bowl is extremely good, so I'm going to sit here and finish this whole bowl, and I'll just periodically come back and shoot a clip and let you know how far down I am and if the flavor's changed. Alright. Still smoking. I got about, I'm 3/4 of the way done with this bowl. Get in there. It's going down. I should have timed myself. Still smoking good. Not hot, not wet. Haven't used a pipe cleaner. Bowl's pretty much done. It's done. Taste stayed the same all the way through. I could tell. Well, I'm done. There's nothing but ash in there now. So the cake press was a success. Now the remnants that I smoked, the flavor stayed pretty good till about 1/4 of the way, and then it started just getting ashy and wet. This tasted, twice as good to me. So that's the reason why I like experimenting and pressing tobaccos, because you may want a flavor that you would like a company to make, but they're not making it. So you like all of us, we all have tons of tobacco. Take some of your favorites and create your own. And that's what I did, and this is probably one of my second favorites. That Frog on the River was by far the best tobacco I think I've ever smoked in that category. So I hope everybody enjoyed this, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.